The first step is to prepare the vehicle for Accesport installation. Start by inserting the key into the vehicle's ignition. Leave it in the off position. If installing on a Legacy GT or Outback XT, pull back on the carpet under the passenger side dash and connect your two green test mode connectors. Now, if installing the Accesport on an Impreza-based model, locate the green test mode connectors underneath the driver's side dash. You will enable test mode by plugging the two connectors into each other. The 2.0 liter WRXs require an additional initialization connector. Locate the translucent white initialization connector near the green test mode connectors. For 2002 WRXs, use the provided blue connector. For 2003 and newer WRXs, use the white connector. To ensure that test mode was successfully enabled, turn the key to the on position, but do not start the engine. You should hear the radiator fans and fuel pump start cycling on and off. On the Legacy and Outback models, the check engine light will come on. On the Impreza-based models, the check engine light will blink. After test mode is enabled, turn the key to the off position and continue. Locate the OBD port under the driver's side dash. Now, plug the OBD connector into the OBD port. On the Legacy GT and Outback XT, the OBD port is located behind the hood release latch. Then, plug the small end of the USB cable into the corresponding USB port on the bottom of the OBD connector. Now, take the other end of the USB cable and plug the large end into the corresponding USB port on the bottom of the Accesport. Wait for the Accesport to completely start up and display the main menu. Make sure the install option is selected and press the OK button to proceed. First, the Accesport will ask you to turn the key to the on position. Next, the Accesport identifies your vehicle to ensure that the correct tuning data gets installed. Verify that the Accesport correctly identified your vehicle and press the OK button to proceed. Next, select the map you wish to install from the list on the Accesport. After confirming the map details, press OK once more to proceed with the installation. Next, the Accesport downloads the stock data from your vehicle's ECU. This is to ensure that your car can be returned to a completely stock state when the Accesport is uninstalled. This will take only a moment. After the Accesport finishes the download of your vehicle's stock data, it prepares the map you selected for installation. This takes a couple of seconds. With the map prepared for installation, the Accesport will proceed to flash your vehicle's ECU. This will take only a moment. It is very important that the cable connecting the Accesport to the vehicle is not disturbed during this process. Once the flash is complete, the Accesport will ask you to turn the key to the off position and disconnect the OBD connector. Your Accesport is now completely installed. The last step is to take your vehicle out of test mode. Disconnect the green test mode connectors. On the 2.0 liter WRXs, don't forget to disconnect the initialization mode connector under the dash.